I am a Reva, and I was taught how to pray Salah.
That means every single time I pray,
the person who told me gets the reward.
5 times a day, from Fajr to Isha.
If you want to support someone like me in learning Salah,
Then sponsor 10 people for just £100.
remember the Prophet, peace be upon him, said,
Charity does not decrease wealth. Click the button and donate now.
Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. Apologies for not being regular uploading on this channel, but I have been focusing and enjoying my discussions in Speaker's Corner, and I upload those discussions on my channel Smile to Jannah Extra. I'll leave a link in the description if you have not yet subscribed and would like to do so, because I have long discussions on there. If that's your flavor, subscribe. If not, then this channel is good for you. Today I'll be reacting to a segment. This was on Jubilee and it's called One Progressive versus 20 Far-Right Conservatives, featuring Mehdi Hasan. Mehdi Hasan is a liberal. He claims to be a Muslim. I'm not here to talk about him. What I like is this guy is phenomenal when it comes to debates, especially when it comes to Zionism, when it comes to pro-Palestinian argumentation. This guy really does the job, and this bit in particular stood out to me. It was some Iranian guy. You know what, let's just watch the video.
No one.
I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Let me compose myself. So the aim of the game over here is whoever runs to the seat first, they get their chance to debate Mehdi Hasan. So already this guy looks like a clown, yeah? He's an Iranian, but he doesn't like Iran. He's not pro-Palestinian at all. I will have to pause this on and off because number one, it's a reaction video, and number two, I don't want to get struck by copyright infringement.
Great.
Hello, sir. Welcome back.
See you again, Mehdi. All right, so I agree that Trump wants to do a cleansing.
Firstly, let's deal with his mustache. He's not doing justice to it, is he? Yeah, that's not a good look right at the get-go. So the point is, I don't know if you guys can see, Donald Trump's plan for Gaza is ethnic cleansing. He's supposed to be arguing against that. He starts off by saying he does believe it is cleansing. Let's see.
But not an ethnic one, because that area requires a lot of cleansing. Because when you have a population that was taught from early childhood age to hate Jews, Christians, and pagans, you need some serious re-education.
Number one, that's not true. And number two, that's not what he's proposing.
Well, I mean, most...
Yeah, he's trying to be clever with the term cleansing, but yeah, do you see how he just effortlessly shut it down? Like, yeah, that's not what Donald Trump is claiming. He's claiming to move them. Right, you know what I mean? Not ideologically.
Palestinians, by polling number, do support Hamas.
They support resisting Israel.
Let's see, they fact checked it. If elections were held today, 43% of active voters say they will vote for Hamas. So that's wrong. He's been fact checked by Jubilee. Yeah.
The thing is, you know, what did they do in the first place that they're in this, what you call open air prison?
Great question. What did they do to deserve being occupied?
Well, here's the thing, because the Islamic Republic in Iran is using them as a tool.
What has Iran got to do with this?
As a tool for their Islamic expansion.
When did the Islamic...
Because they don't...
Hold on. When did the Islamic Republic of Iran... You're Iranian American,
yes.
I believe.
Yes, I am.
When was the Islamic Republic of Iran founded?
1979.
When was Gaza occupied by Israel?
Well, the very
67.
first time. 67, yeah.
So... Can we do the maths together?
I don't think the guy knows how to do maths, Mehdi Hasan, yeah? Give the guy a break.
12 years before the Islamic Republic of Iran existed, Israel was oppressing, occupying, dispossessing the people.
No, Mehdi, this is bullying. This is what this is. You're roasting him too much. You know what I mean? This video was filmed God knows how long ago, and I can still smell the roast from
Gaza.
Because the Islamic Republic has started to use the so-called innocent Palestinians for their own
so-called innocent Palestinians. You don't think Palestinians are innocent?
Not all of them. Because
but what about the 17,000 children who were killed?
They're doing...
Okay, so he tried to wiggle out of that. Now Mehdi's asked him a very direct question. Let's see if he's going to answer.
17,000 children were killed. Were they not innocent? Were they not innocent?
Who's responsible for that?
Israel, who dropped the bombs.
Hamas is responsible. Hamas is responsible for hiding in hospitals and making tunnels underneath those hospitals.
So when children are shot in the head by Israeli snipers, Israeli snipers aren't responsible for that?
Look,
It's a simple question.
Here's the problem.
It really is a simple question. Surely the person pulling the trigger is responsible if it hits a kid. I'm sorry, but why have people become so stupid? You know what I mean? I swear we've got technology coming out of our nostrils. You got the iPad, you got the phone, you can download any PDF you want, you Kindle book, you know what I mean? If you can't be bothered to read, stick that on, book summaries and the likes. There is no excuse for people to be this stupid. I'm sorry.
Israeli snipers shoot Palestinian children in Gaza in the head, as eyewitness testimony and doctors' testimony proves. That's not the fault of the Israeli snipers.
This is the problem, because when you have
The problem is you won't answer the question. I'll ask you a third time. When Israeli snipers shoot...
This is the problem. The problem is little kids are being shot in the head. That's the problem, you moron.
Palestinian children in the head, is that not the fault of Israeli snipers?
Well, you gotta let me finish.
No, you got to answer the question. Fourth time.
Well,
when Israeli
I will
snipers
get to
shoot
your answer.
Palestinian children in the head...
I will get to your...
Now, this is a group of far-right conservatives, yeah? Some people in this gathering have admitted that they're fascists. Even they're nodding like, it's a simple question, mate. You know, it's not difficult. You know, sometimes certain brown people, they take the mick. You know what I mean? When they try to be white, they really end up being stupid. Not forget the color of skin, mate. Their IQ plummets. Sub-zero temperatures.
We're running out of time. I need to know what you think about innocent children.
Because
what you said was pretty outrageous. You said so-called innocent Palestinians. For the fifth time, when Palestinian children are shot in the head by Israeli snipers, is that not the fault of Israeli snipers?
What did those children do?
What did they do? Tell me.
What did the children do? So he wants Mehdi to answer the question that's going to justify him saying that, yeah, you can attack kids. This is the problem with that side, or that side in general. The justification of the killing of kids. That's the thing. And I know I've brought this up and I'm going to bring it up again. This guy. The enemy is not Hamas. Every child, every baby in Gaza is an enemy, said the former Israeli lawmaker Moshe Figlin. And we all know what Smodrich said. Gaza will be entirely destroyed, Israel minister says.
Children deserve to be shot in the head.
Because the problem is,
you know,
over there,
millions of people are watching you say
they start brainwashing children. They start brainwashing children at a very...
Oh, they start brainwashing kids from a small age. So any child that gets brainwashed by any group, according to this mustached fool, deserves to be killed.
Young age.
So you support sniping children in Gaza?
Look,
do other people here support sniping children in Gaza? Is that a conservative position now?
What if they're wearing a suicide vest?
Wow.
They weren't.
His own people are selling him out. What if they're wearing a vest? Yeah, we can see people wearing a vest. They weren't wearing a vest.
But what if they are?
They're not, though.
What if
of children. I have friends who went there. Doctors went to Gaza. American doctors.
What if they are? But they weren't. What if they are? Oh, let's go with your logic. Okay then, let's go around killing kids. Because what if they're wearing a suicide vest? What if they're wearing suicide socks? What if they're wearing suicide glasses?
They came back as we were multiple children.
What if they're hell-bent? What if they're hell-bent on killing you and your family?
A 10-year-old child, an 8-year-old child, a 6-year-old child.
Because
this is
like
bad
I said,
for you.
Like
You're
you said,
sitting on
they're brainwashed.
What a clown. This guy, I must say, is the biggest joke that I've seen in quite a while. Who is friends with this individual? I'd like to meet you people. Because frankly, I think you deserve better.
Television, where millions of people are going to see your neighbors, your friends. You support the killing of children.
Millions of people don't know what's going on.
Even your fellow right-wingers are saying, don't go this far. White genocide, sure, but don't advocate
millions of
killing
people
kids.
Don't understand the brainwashing that is going on in
the people just don't understand that kids are being brainwashed, so they need to be killed. God damn it, Mehdi. Why are you not on side with this? Because it's barbaric, it's sickening. Crawl back in the hole you came from, you waste man. What a joke, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to get done for copyright and react to the whole thing, but this was, you know what? I don't think we need stand-up comedians when we've got this clown over here. What a class A prat. Let's leave it there, guys. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.